Okay, well, my
Got fucking Crocs score.
Dream, and let's just. It would probably help if we did the game capture on, Bloodbowl. Game capture. Sorry, stream. Capture specific window. Bloodbowl 2. Okay. Right, we are live.
It would be inspired to put some players near the end zone, just in case.
Okay, so welcome to the stream. We are playing some Bloodbowl just casually for fun. Some elves are about to beat me up. So if you haven't played Bloodbowl before, it is effectively fancy American football in the old world. So it's turn-based, and we're going to hopefully not see some high elves kick my backside. Right. Unlike most high elf players, I'm playing against Ras, and he plays an OP aggressive game.
I mean, I've only got record for killing 40% of your teams off.
Yep, just. Okay, so set up a save. No, I'm not going to say set up because that bugs. Confirm setup. Okay, so I've just placed my team. So there are a few rules. You're only allowed to have 2 people in the left and right zones. You have to have a minimum of 3 people facing up on the front line, and that's pretty much it. We're going to be playing a few more games of this with some more silliness. I thought I was receiving the kickoff. This was a mistake. That's because I was setting the stream up. Okay, let's... Super skillful kick is probably going to end up a touchback.
Really hot.
So the kickoff event is changing weather, so it's going to be very hot. So on a roll of 1, our players will collapse. So let's see how many are still on the field. Oh, touchback! Really? Ross, if you don't score from this, it's going to be embarrassing. JP, can you hear? Is the volume okay on the stream?
We'll open it now and check.
Thank you. Sorry, mate. That was a square punch to the face. Still a bit quiet. Okay.
Yeah, you're a bit quiet, but our slot are okay.
Let's see if it's caught
Okay.
him.
Hey, they're moving the ball really well.
How about now? I've just upped the volume by 50%.
Yeah, you could go a little bit higher.
Okay. Okay, we've gone up again. So, oh come on! Oh, this is what you get for not paying attention.
High elves aren't really a hitty team.
To be fair, the only reason you're getting away with this is because I was still setting the stream up when the game started, so I didn't realise that I was kicking off to you. So I'm going to get my arse whooped for that.
I'm gonna mute and watch the stream, so I'm as caught up as I could be.
Yeah, well, feel free to jump in and take the mickey on stream whenever you feel like it.
This is going to be
sorry, on
enough to
Discord,
come
sorry,
out on
whenever you feel
top.
like it. Yeah, this isn't going to be a fun game.
Kill it. Oh.
Time it worked.
To be fair, because we started this while the stream was still setting up, you're going to win this hands down.
I don't think so.
Dude, you've got half my team on the floor and all my team are out of position for a defensive game. You've won this. Right. Best I can do with this lot is just stand all up. Ugh.
The bigger they are, the thicker they tend to be.
I think he's moving. No, he's not.
Okay.
Put pressure on the ball. Can't argue with that.
Really?
That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down.
Okay. Any chance to actually do my RC2? There you go.
Go on, fall over and die.
Yeah, he's gonna have... I'm not using a reroll on that.
We may see that player live.
I knew that was gonna happen. To be fair, Ross, next time let me get the stream started first, so I can pay attention to what I'm doing. You won't get this much of an advantage first game. Okay. Right, okay, let's see what you got. So I'm just gonna get my arse whooped throughout the rest of this turn. So, for those watching the stream, it is the reason that Ross has such an advantage, because the way I place my players, is because I didn't put them all on the line. If you're pushing through, you typically have more players on the line, and my players are bigger than his, or at least half of them are, so would not have crumbled on the line as they have at the moment, where I only put 3 there because I thought I was receiving. So Ross is trying to clear out my skinks to remove tackle zones from his ball carrier.
Go.
And he's also beefing up just in case I manage to knock his player over, or if he drops the ball. So he's going to knock down. I've got 2 Saurus up that he can still hit. So he should get knockdowns on both of those and have a pretty clear run to score. There you go. So when you get knocked down, you've got a chance of either just being knocked down, or you can be stunned or injured.
Down as if you were flinging a brick into their defenders are all around the ball. The easier it's going to be to move.
No. Ouch.
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say if he could talk.
If your players are KO'd, they're put in the box at the side, and then you can roll to see if you get them back once a period of play is over or once a touchdown's been scored. Oh, for goodness sake, really?
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
That's a bit weird.
Stunty skill.
Because you use it, I can't use the reroll.
Yep.
Oh well. This first drive is just going to suck. So, what the elves are doing is because they are not as tough as the Saurus individually. The larger guys, they are just teaming up on them and giving them a kicking. And I was trying to earn star player points at the moment by just running it in. Cool. Oh! Well, that didn't go as planned.
That's what I mean. You kept saying I'd won. I don't think I have.
Well,
I have any boosts.
Alright, let me put it another way. You have a massive advantage. Right up until the point that you've currently got a player number advantage on the pitch. You've got an advantage in that you've already knocked over seven of my guys.
There's evens on the pitch, one knockout on each.
The team has possession.
Screw it.
I wonder how fast they'd be after I took at some legs. That ball moved faster than a snutling with the runs.
Right, where do I want to stick this dude? I already moved him, damn. Oh, I didn't. Get him to run this way. And then gonna have to get another. Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that. So I'm following him just to try and get him into the tackle zone.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Just follow him in. So much of this is about tackle zones and hitting people as hard as you possibly can. JV says rip elf boy. I think that was the falling over.
Oh, he didn't see the opponents around him, did he?
Follow him in, and I think that's all I can do. So one of the advantages of the Elven team is that they are quite agile, so they're less likely to fall over and do stupid stuff. But they are also quite quick, so although you can get quite a long way down the road and still get caught by the elves, and they can dodge out of tackle zones much more effectively than most other teams. And that kind of applies to all elves. And Ross's particular brand of elves are particularly punchy. An example there.
They're gathering around that lone plate, like halflings round a sandwich.
Nice hit. So Ross doing some very effective tackle management. Oh no!
Some defensive pressure gathering.
Oh.
Defensive block.
Is that JP disconnecting?
Sorry?
Is that someone disconnecting?
I don't think so. I would like to. JP said I'd like to point out an elf punching a lizard shouldn't do quite that much, but I think there's a bit of a null point. I agree that a elf shouldn't be able to punch out a lizard. I think you disagree, Ross, right?
I don't know. What happens to a dwarf stairs again?
Yeah, that's also
Not
true.
a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took
Yeah, you scored.
days to piece the body back together.
Not yet, it's not. Okay, so what can I do? Try and block you guys in a little bit.
Thesaurus is really hard.
Doesn't really make a lot of difference if the follower stay there.
All 20 swords came up from Slanhopek.
And when the match was over, the elfie was a wreck.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna have to take the knockdown. That was a nice, swift, sharp punch to his face there. I think you're still you can still be able to get me. Yeah.
If I don't knock you though.
All this focus on the ball is against
Screw
the
it.
spirit of the game.
Oh no!
Random violence.
You get!
Difference is he gets up and can move. You scored.
Yeah, no. You've done that's helped me off quite a bit though, because I have to go for it now. Right, just in case, put a backup plan there. No.
And he's standing there drooling.
Hit. Stand up. Stand him up. That's probably a mistake. I think I've helped you there rather than anything else. Let's see if I can get this dude.
shots getting fired in the morning.
There goes my team reroll. Oh, come on!
Missed that action.
Ah, welcome to Bloodbowl, everyone.
Yeah, welcome to Bloodbowl. Fucking RNG.
Oh.
Not up to much today.
Really? Really, really? Oh. The first lesson of Bloodbowl. Do all the things that you need to do in your turn before you try and do anything involving the ball. You get... Oh, yes! Oh. Oh. What Ross was about to do was punch me out the side of the pitch. If you get pushed out the side of the pitch, you are toast. The fans are will rip you a new one.
If the player remains unmolested, they could sprint into the end zone. Of course.
Just pass it to my Saurus and try and run in.
Yeah.
Oh, this is...
Yep, you scored. I can't get to you now.
That's it. Force them back and then pow! These guys.
Oh dear.
That wouldn't have happened in my future.
That, for a 1 in 6 chance of rolling that both down, that's been rolled 5 times so far this game. Ow! What was that for? You beating up my poor innocent little skinks. I love the fact that you've clearly gone, screw it, I can't get the ball. I'm going to screw up everyone else on the pitch.
This is my high-off tactic whenever I play your Lizardman.
It is, I know, you beat the crap out of all of my light, fast-moving people.
There's only one word to say.
Okay.
Not a word.
Well, I've got dodge, so where you've got the exclamation mark in the middle of the block sign, what that means is that you're getting, if they've got the dodge skill, they... Ow. How? That's a catcher, isn't it?
Well, let's shake things up.
Yeah, you caught your teeth.
Are you going to go and spend them in the York store afterwards?
Yeah, I'll hire myself a Black Hawk. Question is, how risky do you want to play it?
Yeah, it is really. I think I've got too many people down and we're on... Ah, it's turn 8. No, screw that, I'm in. I didn't realise it was turn 8.
Touchdown!
I did. That's why I said you'd won. There was no way to break your team in. Still both a player down.
Damn. So we're both playing with 10 men. So
Little bugger's getting a little too warm.
you're kicking to me this time, aren't you?
Maybe he should take a nice bath.
I imagine that in their dreams, at least, winning is
How comes I've got way fewer people on the
Hard to
pitch?
come back from. You'll need some subs.
Yeah. We're not just 1 player down, you're 2 players down. I am
3.
5 players down. 5. Look at my death. Yeah.
You've not got anyone lost. You've got 4. 3 from the heat and 1 from knockout.
No, 4.
1 from the heat. 3.
1, 2. Oh no, you're right. 3 from the heat, 1 from the knockout.
Because that other thing you're saying as a player of yours is your team's decal.
Yeah, I couldn't see that from where I was looking on the stream. You're quite right. Hang on, I'm just trying to change a couple of settings on this. Match camera. Let's go for the free camera. There we go. So, well, this is going to hurt. So I'm going to try and put some...
I'd so laugh if you roll a double burst down when your croc score hits by a blitzer.
Well, your blitzer has a skill that my croc score doesn't, so...
Yeah, your croc score's got big itty skills. Which none of my players have.
Wow. So, are you going to claim you don't have a serious advantage this time? With this many players?
Oh no, I have a man advantage.
Okay. Right. Okay. Let's do this. I don't think your elf understands the concept of kick off.
Did I? He seemed to do pretty good out of it.
Yeah, you threw it.
It's an impressive throw, one end of the pitch to the other.
I don't really know what to do here because there's not really a good tactic for this. Ugh. Jeez. That's been both every time I've used him to try and block. I don't really have a tactic I can use here, to be honest. Ah, screw it. Oh!
That's balanced teams a little bit.
Yeah, that has.
They're going to spend time on the bench for that.
Okay. So let's try picking this ball up. In fact.
Now that's how you move the ball.
I'm going to keep him fairly still. I think I'm going to move that guy back one. That guy back one. So I'm playing super defensively because I am outmanned and most of my players are weaker than his elves. So I've tried to keep him back, and I did the throwing around because the more you throw the ball around, the more risk there is, but also potentially the more points you can get. Oh, because he's boneheaded, his prehensile tail's not working, is it? Damn. Damn. So that went super well for me.
I love it.
Oh, his tackle zone.
Pressure on the ball carrier.
I didn't realise that because he's boneheaded, his tackle zones wouldn't apply. Damn. I have a feeling I'm going to have very few people left alive this time. I'm... You're just
Haha, here's
using
some
your
friends.
agility to run rings around me.
If you've got 2 extra movement speed on your skinks, I just have to catch them.
Let's stand him up. Stand him up. That's not a good plan. There's no good plans here.
A good time to hand off the ball, Bob.
Depends if the receiving player can grab it without dropping it. Simple as that.
He's lost it again.
Successful
Oh no, he hasn't.
handoff.
No, when it rewinds for catching, it just acts as if you've thrown it.
So, what are the chances if I do that? And then pass. Oh god.
Do it.
Well,
Handing off won't be any better.
handing off will be better, but I've already just done a handoff. So
Yep.
I can't. Alright, let's do this. Why is he not moving? Come on. This game is a little bit buggy still.
Nope. You just want to make sure you got the player selected when you're trying to tell them to do something.
I did have him selected.
When you cancel orders, it sometimes deselects them.
Yeah, it's because it's buggy. It's not consistent. Okay.
Did you see
This
the
Saurus
pass?
is never going to catch
You
this ball.
sometimes miss the subtle interventions in your desperate hit.
Oh dear. It was worth a try. Not really.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Are you trying to push one of my players out of the pitch?
I am trying to man's up your Saurus.
That makes sense. Ooh, slow motion slap to the face.
Going for the ball, but can they pick it up? That player was about to get punched above and below the belt.
Oh,
At
no,
the
this is a
same
risky
time.
move, because he can either... Oh, that's beautiful. That's worked out perfectly for Ross there. He's managed to get the ball outside any tackle zones. Outside all bar one. Jeez, really? And another one goes to the pits.
I've yet to kill anything this game.
Rolling up into his head.
I'm getting touchy.
He'll be out for some time.
You know, blood for blood, god, skull for skull throw, all that good stuff.
You know that you're meant to be high elves. Oh, that was so dumb. Because Ross has the block skill, that dice roll didn't affect him at all. I should have selected the push and selected the wrong one.
Forget the ball. Just try dishing out a few whacks.
Apparently, this
Oh,
player
God.
got his hands in the changing rooms.
That was so stupid of me.
That high elf blitzer, if that croc score died there, I would never let you forget that.
I know. That Saurus stood up. Run around the outside of the tackle zones there so I don't get tripped up.
The ball is currently secure. Now they must grab it.
No, no. You know what? I've surrounded the ball. Which turn is this? 11. I'm going to let him fail it. And now starts the bloodbath.
They're sitting down on the job. There'll be trouble with the unions if this carries on.
Oh, you're going to do what I think you're going to do. Yeah, that's a nice move. So, that's... could have gone better for you. Could have gone a lot worse as well. Oh, you get. You failed that twice. Oh, you swine! I've got to bury that catcher.
And risky click of the day.
Progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball. He got himself out of a dangerous
That's probably done enough for you. My boneheaded record is not great, so...
They're going for the ball. There's no block on the ball carrier. Well, actually, you can do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point.
You're really going to do that. To be honest, that would make it impossible for me to score. I'd have to knock the croc score down.
Yeah, that's been so difficult for you so far. Oh god.
Yeah, you now you've realised why I was being so careful about where I placed everyone.
Alright.
Shit.
Sometimes the
Croxagore to the face. Oh, what?
Are you sure?
Yeah, less so now. Because I had so many players on the pitch before. You've got this. Oh, come on!
He's going to sleep.
Another KO.
Don't we mean? The only good skink's a dead skink.
So I currently have on the pitch 2 lizard men, 1 Croxagore and a skink. I am not scoring. Blitzing the remaining skink just to make sure there is 0 chance. You might actually be better choosing the both down result there if you didn't have anything else to do. Oh yeah, you have that to do.
That'll do, player.
they have teammates around them.
He's on him now.
Suits me more than you think it would. You touch the other way, being the crop score tackle zone. Ah, I see what you're doing.
With arms like tree trunks. There's only going to be one result in that.
Yeah, kick his feet out.
The ball is in the player's hands. What next?
Yep, and what next is a very good question. Great, got the ball. Now what? I've got no way of making this down the pitch. You know what? I think that's all she wrote.
The attacker has an assist.
Nice. Oh, nice hit.
Can you guess what it is yet?
Oh, this could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
Yep. Down and out.
That's what we're...
Crop score, catch this ball. Come on. Nice. I could do with you scoring quickly. These hits are
I
brutal.
don't rate that player's chances of still staying at the start of the next turn. If they are, then we may see a touchdown.
For the shits and giggles.
Ball in danger, and carrier too.
Call it back. If you kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
It's a short term when you've only got 4 players on the pitch. Yep, get him out of the tackle zone. Safely run the ball in.
Before you get to the good stuff.
To be fair, I punched out the crop score to the floor several times in that.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Save yourselves! I didn't expect
I've got one injured guy.
I did expect it, but I didn't
My knocked out guy's back up.
Straight guys,
Still on the floor. You have 2 of your knocked out guys back.
none of my heat guys back. Yeah, this RNG has wrecked me.
Looks like that apothecary's
You're kicking to me, aren't you?
sponge was on full charge. A few of the KOs have been revived, ready to play again. Both of these teams are on the edge. This kick is crucial.
Oh, come on! Oh, balls. You have definitely had the luck of Ranald this game.
Come on, guys, together!
Yeah, I know. I must admit, I don't enjoy the games as much when they have like the sweltering heat or something. I think it takes the RNG's just too far because this has not been a balanced game since I lost half my team.
There's always room in sport for scrap.
Yeah.
So it's not really been an interesting game. Let's follow. Don't mind losing, but I prefer losing to comedy versus losing to weather RNG. But to be fair, that's the first time it's happened for a while. So let's get you up.
Just pushes.
The clock's ticking, the final whistle is moments away, and yet the score is in deadlock.
Not far from the end zone.
I was just umming and ahhing, and the only chance I had of scoring, it was a choice between either trying to score or trying to, which is high risk, which is what I did, or trying to just prevent you from scoring. But I think that ship has sailed. This is brutal. Yes, a target-rich environment.
If they were vulgar, the player could split into the end zone.
Well, there were 0 winners in this. What happened? Ranald was your buddy a minute ago.
I didn't pray hard enough to the Church of the Holy Days.
That's it, the Holy Days did not protect. I blame the Pope of the Holy Days. You know what?
Are you going to do what I think you're going to do?
I can't make it anyway.
No. That stopped you from being able to win the game.
You can still score.
Oh yeah. It's going to be rough going to do it.
Alright, I'll tell you what, let's... So that's my safety.
He tries to secure the ball.
Let's get him up.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is...
I can see a way I can still score. But I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh.
I think he's moving.
Oh, there's loads of ways you can still score. That's my problem.
I have one turn.
Yeah, you've got 3, 4, 5 people that can still make it to the end zone. 4 people you can still make it to the end zone easily.
Well done. They have the ball now. That's a dangerous place to be.
You've still got a reasonable chance of scoring up it right on the edge.
Pushing.
Okay, I think that's all I can do. That is all she wrote.
I can't crowd surf your skink.
You can, it's just hard.
No, I can't. I'd have to do that.
Yeah, so you can, it would just be harder. You've got plenty of elves around. Problem is, the more you commit to the crowd surfing, the less you have to run. Oh, this has been close. I wish we didn't have the hot weather, because it affected your team as well, just not in the same way. Can't see more hittiness. Injured, really? Come on. Well, that's why you always have an apothecary. My boneheaded Croxagore has really outdone himself. It's been boneheaded, what, 3 or 4 times this match? Which means you can't really use him as a tackle zone on the line if he's going to be boneheaded that often. Oh. Feel the pain coming. NTM. Go Shaggy. Oh, waiting for answer from the server.
Yeah, the game's finished, it's posting.
Tremendous, Jim.
Sacrificed enough for the spectators up tickets. Oh, I got 70k for winning that. Thanks for drawing that.
60.
Oh well.
+1 fan factor.
Agent absolute.
Problem. So, at the end of that, the Helves of Destruction got 1 touchdown, 1 pass, 5 armour breaks. I got 1 touchdown, 2 passes, 8 armour breaks. However, half of my team were passed out from heat exhaustion. So, not the best start to the tournament. So, we're going to go a few minutes while we wait, which I'll go into my team management for, and then JP will be playing either Ross or I. So let's wait for them both to come back. So that on the leaderboard means that we have a draw, and honestly I'm not entirely sure why I'm number 1 and Hyle's number 2. But we've had 1 draw so far. So if I go back and go to my team, so I got 5-star player points with 1, 1 for another, 3 for another, 1 for another,
How do
2
I
for
look in
another.
HP,
So
Bob?
star player
lighter
points
shade of
are
pale.
awarded for causing injuries on the other team, scoring touchdowns, not passing the ball successfully. Let's have a look. Jeez, there's only a 57% success rate on catches. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so if I just go into my
The regular season is in full swing.
team and just
Come
have a look,
join us.
see what I've got. Which means going through a few teams. Okay. So there's my team roster. No one's got an upgrade as yet, so I can't roll for anything. But they are all still alive, which in Bloodbowl is significant. I'm way off now. I am considering getting myself some, getting myself another skink for that. Being as they're a bit brittle. There we go. I just spent all my winnings on getting another skink. Alright, Croc Score had a reasonably good game.
I'm back.
Hey. Right. So, we're just waiting for JP to return, and then he's going to do his game. If you and JP roll, I'll spectate you through Steam.
Yeah.
Did you know it's rumored that Spike magazine editor Yuri Rinnell actually
If
hates
JP and I roll,
sport
then
and would rather play with action
I don't know if you want to
figures
stay in for the
instead.
commentary and
This
salt.
has nothing to do with him bad-mouthing me in that last issue, of course.
Did you get a good smattering of star player points across your team?
I need to double check that actually.
Yeah,
One of my characters has 5 now.
Yeah, I've got my Croc Score has 5. I've got one skink that has 3. He's the one that scored the touchdown. I've got a couple of skinks that those passing around helped with, and
Yeah.
one Saurus that got 2. I've bought myself an extra skink. I forgot how hurty it gets and how fast when you're playing. We shouldn't have bought apothecaries,
Why?
because apothecaries still only cost 50k. We could have had 3 rerolls each.
I could never get through rerolls.
Well, alright. If you can afford an apothecary and depending on how many rerolls you bought, I bought 1 fan factor, a apothecary and 2 rerolls as my non-player stuff. Well, team rerolls double in price after you've created your team. So they start off at 60,000 gold
At Massive
and go to
Bifford fan on
120,000.
Twitter
Apothecaries
has
stay at
just
50k.
sent you a rather intimate message.
Your rerolls are a different price to mine. Every team has different prices.
Oh, absolutely, but
What
the
is
rerolls
ogre
still
on
double in
ogre
price
action
as soon as your team goes live.
Yeah.
So we would have been better off. But the apothecaries don't double in price, and I didn't realise that. So we would have been way better off getting an extra reroll in. But I would have been nursing a skink with a broken jaw. So interesting. By the way, I'm showing us top of the league. I have no idea why. I think it's just randomised who went up.
Where's the ladder? Leaderboard. Yeah, it's just random. I think it's by coach, alphabetically by coach, if it's a tie.
I thought it would be alphabetically by team name, that's why I was confused when you went top.
No, I think it's coach. Because team names can be named anything.
Yeah.
Including, they had problems with one of the Blood Bowl leagues. They had issues because it was, one of the team names had a symbol in it. So it never displayed properly.
Something that would probably be helpful. Let's set.
They've got so many twerps coming through on
Transfer
twerp.
market is open.
I've known twerps all my life, Jim. I don't see why I gotta take notice of them now.
Sorry, I just realised that the overlay wasn't showing. There we go. We are now. You have your little penguin back.
Hoi.
So, we're just waiting on JP if you've just joined us, and we're going to go for the second round. So we had the first game, and it was a draw, but I think that Ross, I think to be fair, you probably edged that in terms of a result. In terms of the number of people knocked out or off the field, handily helped by the hot weather, but you did more damage to me than I feel like I did to you for the entire game. So I think you can probably take a moral victory from that, as you morally stamped all over my poor lizard men's face.
Whoa! I did not stamp on any of your lizards.
Don't forget, Coach, you need to maintain your home stadium.
Punched. Sorry.
Yeah, I punched through your lizards, including knocking out a Croxagol with a single blitzer.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that happened. The Croxagol can't remember that due to concussion, and has decided that he's not interested in trying to remember it further. So, what are the changes you think you're going to make to your team then? Oh no, I know you can't right now, but are you looking at adding more elves first, or adding more re-rolls first? What's your strategy?
Elves.
Yeah, I've already added a skink, because you're making them disposable, which they're not meant to be.
I'm upset I can't get more blitzers.
I'm upset that you have blitzers. There's one of the strong points about the Lizardmen team is that it's quite specialised. The Croxagor is a big dude. He's really pretty powerful and pretty useful with his prehensile tail. But if he rolls boneheaded, which is a 1 in 6 chance for his turn, then he's just decoration. You can just run around him as Ross did. The downside is that although the Saurus Warriors are strong, they lack the block skill initially, which means specialist blockers from other teams are, if you can gang up on them, can really do them some damage. And I think you did that pretty effectively by leaving a trail of Saurus blood all over the pitch.
Fan memorabilia has a thriving.
Whereas your guys are more expensive per person, aren't they?
They're for limbs and other body parts.
Very expensive. How much is How much are your team? Because I've got on my roster. My Croxagor cost me 140k, so he's expensive. My Saurus cost me 80k each, and have a strength of 4. And then my Skinks, which are the little dudes, cost me 60k each, which they can be really good.
My linemen cost me 70k each. Throwers and catchers are 90k each, and blitzers are 100k each.
Yeah, and those, I think that's probably a fair price for them, because they are super fast, super agile, and have blitz. Oh, sorry, they have block initially, don't they?
Yeah.
So they're the downside for an elf team is that they are very agile and can stay out of fights if they don't want to be in them. But if they get caught by someone in a grindy game like Chaos or Dwarves, if you actually get caught in a position where you get blocked, you're likely to go down a lot, and you can't really afford to lose a lot of players. But even your linemen are pretty good, aren't they? Because they're slightly faster, slightly more agile than humans, I believe.
I don't really know. They've got slightly higher agility, but I don't think their armor value is as high.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think your because that's the downside to facing against hitty teams, is your armor value
because they
isn't
share
great,
the
so it's
vault with
likely
the
to
gold
crack.
wizards. And nobody's gonna steal from them.
So, we're just waiting now for JP to return. So what's your other team? Because I haven't built a second team yet.
Chaos. I mean, I've gone for the anti-hitty team.
What, are you going to use the Chaos as a dodgy runny team then?
But it's just passing it in the Chaos team.
Actually, that's something that I can be doing quickly while... So, let's see, team league
Good coach
management.
keeps his
Let's
players
create a new
in top
team.
form.
We've each got a couple of
Regular
teams in this
activity.
league.
Hello, hello.
Hello, you're back. So, if Ross and I get matched up again when we do the search, which we shouldn't do, we'll just quit out until one of us gets you. If Ross gets the match with you, I'm going to...
Here's the trick, we need
watch
JP
his
to queue
broadcast.
now, us
Yep.
to wait 2 minutes and both queue up then.
Yeah.
Alright.
So that was brutal.
Yeah,
You see what I mean about Ross's High Elves being quite a hitty team?
Yeah, fucking hell, Ross.
He really...
Makes sense, I get a hitty team, they all play passing.
Hmm.
You're laughing, my highest ranked team is actually a Chaos team, where I've got 2 designating throwing beastmen and 4 designated catching beastmen. And they have my record for passing.
So, which team are you going to play with first then, JP?
I think it has to be the big old boys.
So you're going for dwarves.
Yes.
Ross, who are you putting into your mix?
Chaos.
I don't have my other team ready yet, so I'm going to put my
Speed
lizard
do them,
back in.
because you got... Well, no, you got the time to queue them up.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You
I'll
can
see if I
queue
can...
up while you're waiting.
Team and league management, create a
It seems that
team.
the coaches can also
So what
earn
don't we have in the
experience.
league so
Yes.
far? We've got a dwarf
They really
team,
don't know what to come up with next.
we've got a chaos team, we've got a lizardman team,
We've got Dwarves, Chaos, Lizardmen, 2 Lizardmans.
2 lizardmen. Alright.
Alright, so I'm gonna queue up now.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just going to start building
Yeah,
this team quickly.
you two plan your time.
I could go for a... was yours a... What type of elf team was yours, Ross? High elf, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So let's...
Spike Magazine, the periodical both players and fans read. Useless, talentless hacks of yours.
Okay, and that one.
I'm told that a blade of grass has been cut in the forest of Lauren. In retaliation, the Wood Elves are forming a Bloodbowl team.
Right. Did I get him? Yes, I did. Jeez, I forgot how expensive elves are.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, why?
Are you watching him build his team?
No. Netflix is making a Witcher show, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are planning on casting...
Oh, Superman.
No! They're planning on choosing a non-white lady to play Ciri. Ciri being the second major protagonist, who is very much Caucasian with bright white hair to be part of their magical abilities.
Oh, that's interesting. I suppose you get the right actor
How's
to
the
pull it
missing,
off.
Bob?
Ex-business.
Yeah.
But that
Let's
don't
put a domino with
She took
Bloodbowl
everything
2.
in the divorce,
Yeah.
including my family's
Well,
sacred gut.
I mean, it could work, you know, it's not like it's a, you know.
Oh, this is gonna suck when I play this team.
Are you gonna rush the apothecary or?
Well, it's either that or I get no rerolls if I do that. So, yeah, now I have to go into my leagues, find our League of Destruction. Right. Okay, and then go back to.
It seems that the
teams
coaches can
and
also...
play a league. Okay, use the ticket. Alright, I'll go with my fresh ones as the... You know that feeling you get in your the pit of your stomach when you're playing with a brand new team that you know is going to be fragile as hell with no apothecary until they play like 3 or 4 games.
That's a very risky
Right,
play.
you ready to queue up now?
Yep, ready? 1,
3,
2,
2,
3.
3. 3, 2, 3. Football formation. By the way, if I roll you nil, you've got to be very worried about, like... I found someone.
No, I'm not going to. We need to quit out of this.
Oh my god, did you actually
quick.
get up against each other?
Yeah. I've quit Blood Bowl. I don't know if it will.
Right, I'm going to do the same. Oh, that's rubbish. One moment.
The biggest problem is setting up ladders in this rather than...
Yeah, well, the problem is that unless you do... The ladders is the only way you can do competitions, though. Like, you can do round robins like this. I wish you didn't have to set up a ladder. Because you just want something casual. Doop 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 doop. Derp. Right, I've just booted back into Bloodbowl. Okay. We want to try that again?
I'll let you guys queue up against each other.
We can't. We can't.
Welcome to Cabal
It says
Vision
match in
Agent.
progress. We'll have to concede.
Jim Johnson, and I'm immortal. Over to my right here is my good friend,
That
Bob
sucks.
Bifford.
Hi there.
Well, it doesn't matter because we're not playing a lot of games, but it'll just mean
You're about
that,
to play the greatest game in
your
the
chaos
world.
goes straight to the top.
Bloodbowl.
Yeah.
That sucks. Why did it do that? I suppose we're two fresh teams that haven't played, so it's just as much odds as anything else.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Alright, we'll ask the stream, who do you fancy seeing play versus who? We've got an option for Chaos versus Dwarves or Wood Elves versus Dwarves. We'll just concede this match between us, Ross. It doesn't actually matter. So who do you want to see matched up versus the Dwarves? Do you want to see Chaos, which will turn into a hit fest, which can be a lot of fun? Or do you want to see the Wood Elves, which will probably be a game of Wood Elves dodging Dwarves?
Very likely.
Any preferences at all? Well,
How do I look in HD, Bob?
if there are no preferences, I think maybe Chaos is the way forward. So if you want to go in Ross, into Blood Bowl and redo the search, and then I'll watch you.
Okay.
Hang on. Let's get out of here. One moment, stream. So, just going to be a few seconds. And are you guys both in search now?
Yep.
Okay. No?
Nope.
What's the problem? Or is it just you're not there yet?
It's not there.
Okay. Right. So, It's not letting me see your broadcast, Ross.
Because it's not open.
He's still booting up the game.
Ah, right.
I'm still trying to get back into the game.
Okay. One moment.
I'm still lobby locked.
What does it say in your lobby?
It's just logging me straight into an inducements lobby.
If you back out of it?
I can't. That's close the game.
Okay. When I logged back in again, it said there's still a game ongoing. Do you want to continue or concede? So it should give you the same option as well. Failing that, I mean, I can try going in and conceding again on mine, if it gives me the option to. Sorry, stream. It is such an awesome game, Blood Bowl. It's just a shame that Cyanide have so many bugs in it. Like for matchmaking, there's a lot less glitch than there used to be. To be completely fair to them, it's not the shit show that is their iPad version. Alright, when I go into Blood Bowl now, it says press enter, and then it shows match in progress. So if I show my screen, I'll show you what I can see. Let's
Welcome
get
to
back on the
Cabal
stream again.
Vision for a crazy session
There we go,
of
chaps.
Bloodbowl.
And we're talking crazy.
Okay. So when you're logged in, does it show you that now as well?
No, it's logged me straight to the lobby.
Okay, so...
Try reconnecting to it, Neil.
Oh, God. Well, no, Ross, if you leave now, I'll should show us conceded. Sorry for the late stream. Bloodbowl is fantastic, but setting up a league is kind of a pain, and getting games going is an absolute pain, particularly if there's multiple of you. In theory, it's to make sure if you're managing large leagues, it will try and match you with different people, but if two of you just want to play a game in the league, it will very often make you wait the full 5 minutes if you've played each other recently. So,
there we go. That's like me queuing a league now.
okay, fantastic. So, can I now...
Are magic sponges really magical, Bob?
That's a trade
watch
secret,
the game
Jim.
from your perspective? It says your broadcast not available at this time, so do I have to wait until you're actually in the game?
Probably.
That's
a bit weird, it doesn't do that with other games.
No, I've got my broadcast locked down. Only certain people can request to view my game.
Okay.
And because JP joined earlier on, it closed my broadcast ability down until I'd rebooted Steam.
Okay. So I got an invite to watch, and it says it's not available still. So let me know when you guys are in, because it should let you see everything once you're actually in a game, because it's being run by Steam, not run by the game. Oh, well, JP seems to be working a little bit better.
Oh, you managed to get to JP's? I think it's because someone's joined my stream and then left, so it closed it down.
Okay, waiting for the broadcast to start.
The Bank of Outdoor.
Now I just need to work out how to get the broadcast
there
into...
is no safer place for your money.
That's because we
yes.
share the vault with the gold wizards, and nobody's gonna steal from them.
I don't know, I'm going to do this.
Oh, here we go.
So I can see you. What I can't work out how to do is how to show the stream.
It's in the overlay, isn't it?
You can watch outside of the Shift tab overlay if you go into actual display on Steam. So
I'm actually, it is displaying on Steam on full screen, so I think what I'm going to do is go with a bit of a risky desktop view. Just close everything down. One moment.
So JP, you'll enjoy the intro for this.
How do I look in HD, Bob?
A white shade of pale.
Wait for the cheerleaders. That's where it gets special. Ooh, guys, just chugging the last bits.
Oh.
Please don't tell me you bought one of those doom wheel things.
No.
You know they get sent off the end of the first drive.
Fuck.
I'll take that as a resounding no, I didn't.
Heads.
Okay, so let's see if we can actually get this to work.
Interesting placement there, Ross.
I just realised you're kicking. I'm kicking to you.
Yeah, you are. You got a little display problem there, Neil.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to work out how to capture this. I'm using a display capture and it's still not working. So it's just going to take a few seconds and we'll figure it out.
Try viewing it through in-game.
I can't view it in-game. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Can you spectate a game of this in the match? I don't actually know.
No, you can't.
Oh.
So I've got either a game capture, which the Steam isn't listed. Oh, hang on. Or, yep, which doesn't work. Or a screen capture, which like display capture, which doesn't want to work either.
Bloodbowl TV should let you watch it.
Sorry?
There's a function inside Bloodbowl called Bloodbowl TV that lets you watch games.
Yep, well I think we're now up and running.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so unfortunately stream, because of the way we're doing this, we're going to be a little bit behind. And so I think there's about a 3 or 4 second delay potentially between what the action in the game and the commentary, so apologies in advance. Also, would probably help if I could get the volume turned up. There we go.
Yoink. Oh, come on. Okay. And they're off. Go, my dwarves. You fat.
This is going to turn very hitty very quickly.
Yeah, how can you tell?
Well, since the tactic that you guys are using is just line everyone up on the line and punch each other in the face.
Yes.
Oh, you noticed?
Uh-huh.
Get back.
Go, big guy. Trample all over him.
What happens to the can the thing be knocked back in a both match result?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I'm expecting something spectacular here.
Yeah, you can knock out and knock down the death roller.
One beautiful KO there. So the way that JP's organised his team, he is going to need several knockouts.
Yeah.
Because his death roller is definitely going off. Don't follow him. because you want to make sure you got the numbers in the punch. Although it's not going to make that much difference. He's going to run them straight back in again. I'm watching a beautiful punch to the face of a second one of the Beastmen, even with 3 men.
The commentary in this is sometimes amazing.
Well done, little fella. You got to encourage the poor thing.
I can't believe it, the dwarf player's got the ball.
Damn it.
Yeah, the commentary's different on both sides. There's no consistency across. So I have the commentator condescendingly encouraging the little stunties.
Yeah, well, look at this little fella go.
Yep. Oh.
Bap.
Nice hit. No armor break though. That,
Let's give it a go.
you can only do one blitz, so you're just pulling them all into
Damn
that
it.
line.
Well played, Ross. Well played. To be fair, that was my entire turn. I waited till that was the last action possible. It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, to preface, this is like my 5th game. Okay. I think it's the 5th or 6th game in the entire go.
Whereas Ross has been playing Blood Bowl for a number of years. So my money's on JP.
To be fair, JP's got a death roll. If that can do enough damage,
Yeah, but you didn't put
it doesn't
one on
matter what I
Minotaur,
do.
so you've got a Minotaur.
I did play the old Chaos League game, which actually was the
There's nothing
game
better than
before
hitting someone
original
smaller
Blood Bowl.
than you, Jim.
With arms like tree trunks.
Ow. That's not nice.
Only one result.
That was a solid thwack to the face there.
Yeah. The line is falling! The line is falling!
Hold the line! Oh dear. It's all going a bit wrong.
Yeah. My dwarf be falling down.
That looks rather.
Oh, come on!
I think these beastmen may have mistaken you for the ball.
Ow.
Mania. Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key.
Oh, all you can hear is Ross giggling in the background.
Hey Ross! Hey Ross!
At least they have.
Ooh, risky play there, bud.
but if that had come off with knockdowns for you, that would have been amazing to watch.
Oh, ouch! An injury. Only badly hurt though.
Bad Felicia. Oh, that could have been bad, Ross.
You were one die away from that being the end of you.
Oh,
And dead. Oh, yeah, that was a pretty close.
So not only did you waste a reroll, but you also...
I didn't know Loner did that.
Yeah, loners are dangerous. All the big guys in the team would be loners.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't move around tackle zones with that thing.
Yeah, I didn't realise that's what Loner did.
Yeah, so,
Oh.
so there's much like there's a chance of some of the big uns being thick-headed. Loners you may use the reroll and then just not be able to use it. So you lose it and get no benefit. That was a solid punch.
Nice.
Guilt is definitely roided up there.
Can the player force possession away from the ball holder?
That's not as bad as it could have been for you, JP.
Yeah.
You might. This could be worse. Oh, incoming.
Oh.
Oh, that's beautiful. He's playing dominoes.
All those players sitting down.
So you need to get rid of that tackle zone.
Yeah,
And that one.
I know what to do. It's all good.
You might want to stand some of your team up. From my perspective,
Yeah.
they're kind of taking a bit of a rest.
Yeah, I fucked up that last turn. Oh well.
Gored in the face by a beastman.
Have that guy on his head, and all you're gonna get is...
Wow. He stunned you even with his thick skull. Wow. You have a few tackle zones. Dude. I don't think you can move.
Oh, we can, because that Minotaur, I don't know if you've seen the name of it, JP, you might approve.
Spanish Inquisition. See, that's the thing. I do expect the Spanish Inquisition in this situation.
So your death roller is actually not in any tackle zones at the moment, so you might be able to do some damage, but he's going to beat the crap out of you with everyone else that's left.
Oh, no. Stay the fuck down, Felicia. Oh, yes, that did
This is
it.
gonna be enough to come out on top.
No.
And he's out of there.
Night.
Knockout
Let
for
the
the
bed bugs
Dwarves.
bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
Now then,
Uh-oh.
Oh, and she's not on my side.
Yeah. You need to say more prayers to Snuff. This is going to really hurt that dwarf. I think if you find yourself in that position again, JP, using the death roller had a better chance of succeeding than that one. It's just getting used to doing the most
Going for the
RNG
ball.
risky stuff last.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's one gentle,
Yes!
gentle put. Don't get too excited.
Yeah.
There's two more
Treat
people.
me well.
Oh. Double kick to the face.
Well, that's handy.
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game.
Oh,
Give me
Ross.
more radical violence.
All in danger.
Spanish Inquisition's a bit open there, bud.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim.
Wow.
Watching the same match as you. Ba-ba-bang! Headshot.
so the problem with playing Snuff is...
Wait, why's the...
If they were vulgar enough, the player could spit into the
Why is the
end
death
zone.
roller so slow?
That's always rules though.
Death roller is slow.
If RNG fucks me over here...
RNG will fuck you up.
Okay. Okay, I'm done. I've lost. What did you roll?
I didn't roll anything, you failed to go for it wrong.
How?
Look in the bottom right.
I rolled a fucking natural one, of course I did.
Got drop kicked in the face as a death roller. Time to even up the numbers.
See, you say that.
That's a touchdown. I'm so excited my blood moves.
you did that so your death roller gets kicked off the
If they
pitch.
keep doing that, we'll be in double figures again in the second half.
Nice cheerleaders.
I thought JP would appreciate them.
Yeah. I'm more salty about that RNG.
Yeah, I can understand that, buddy. I think Ranald did you wrong there.
The god of luck was not with you.
They finally spotted the
It's going to be
subtle death
hard
roller,
now
which
that
is
they're
a legal
outnumbered.
weapon, and sent it off.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the
They just thought
losing
his stomach
squad.
was
They'll
rumbling
want
before
to get
that.
it back as soon as they can.
That's
Has the
not the
referee
worst
finally
formation
noticed
in the world
team's
for
secret
you.
weapon?
It's just whether you want to pick a side to push down or. You still there, JP?
Yeah.
Were you thinking? I could hear gears.
Your best bet would be to move your dwarves away from that Minotaur.
Yeah.
So you need 3 along the front line, so you can stack up on the right hand side. So 2 in the 2 right hand side most, yep, and move the other dwarf onto the left hand side. So he's just not touching the Minotaur's tackle zone. Because there's always a risk with the big guys that that I would roll a 1 and do what Niels Crocscore did and just stood there and did nothing. I guess boys get an extra reroll.
Mm.
And kicks up.
I'd turn off if you use that reroll instantly.
I would be so annoyed.
So you've almost done like a pocket attack there.
Here's a rare event, Jump. The dwarves
Don't
are taking
go
an interest
for
in
it.
the ball.
Dwarves and passing is not a game you want to play.
At least the ball is behind you. That's kind of a good thing. Dwarves, you probably want to use more handoffs. And you probably want to kick the crap out of that beastman.
Nice! And of course, you get it for free. Ah! Fucking done with this game.
It's just there's rerolls. I have no more rerolls.
For this half.
Yeah. Well, you're actually in a better position I am for any blocks you pull. I want that one.
Don't know if I go that far. He's outmanned there.
Something exciting's about to happen. Keep it here on Cabal Vision HD.
This the dwarves are taking a hard kicking. Oh, that went your way.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
I think your best hope is pushing the right hand side. And really hoping you pick that ball up and get some distance from you and that beast.
Yeah, your best bet is to pick up the ball, hand it off to your other runner,
and then
and just use him to run.
Yeah. It's by no means a safe bet, but just a don't do. Yeah.
As a dwarf, you do not want to do
Dwarves have
passing
the
because
ball.
your
If
passing
they manage to construct
is
their
abysmal.
cage, they will be nearly unstoppable.
So it's the best chance you've got with RNG. Oh, nice, you made it. You can keep running that other dude down the line. Don't put him on the edge of the pitch. You need
Not
to
a
provide
wise
some
place
cover
to
in
end
front of
your
that
turn
dude.
on the border of the pitch. If the player gets
Yeah, I
pushed
know.
into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Oh, nice hit. Solid punch to the face there. You might actually want to put him back one, JP. That blitz guy. Never mind. Nice punch.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Yes, it is. Okay.
You can both down. Your guy's got block skill. Oh.
No, I didn't know that.
If you've got that little hand in your portrait, you see on Svenel, that means if you roll them both down, he doesn't go down.
Yeah.
Same thing for position.
I'm going to make a prediction. Ross is going to push that dwarf out of the pitch. It's on the far right hand side.
You bastard.
Disadvantage is
Now
obvious.
that
I wouldn't have tried.
that worked.
Oh,
That
that
RNG
is
worked.
awesome!
That RNG worked. About fucking time.
Yeah, you're about to end up on your ass outside the pitch. However, that
Oh,
was an
yeah.
epic push. Because there are 2 beastmen in range, I think, to punch you out of the pitch. So for next turn, JP, if you're going to have someone end up on the last square on the pitch, put someone else on his inside.
Yeah.
Because it means they can't push you directly out of the pitch. The beastmen are thinking this could be painful.
Uh-oh. Bible holder.
Yep, there he goes.
Now, where's the ball going then?
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
So if you'd had that
Take down the ball
blitzer
carrier
one square
before
back,
you
you
go
couldn't
to
have
the
done that.
Bloodbowl 101.
It's all good. Your boy's got the ball again.
There's only one way you can push someone off the pitch, and that's if you're the angle my beastman was at. Everyone else who stood there, I'd have to stack someone on either side of them to force a push through the middle.
Well, at least you've got the ball. The bad news is, I don't know if you've noticed, there's rather a lot of
Always in the
beastmen.
dwarf's rather
Nah, we
big
got this.
and ungainly hands.
Number 1.
Oh, nice hit!
Number 2. We have a wall of dwarves. It'll work.
There is
It's working.
something quite comedic about watching dwarves punching the... Oh, stunned.
Oh! God, it is working.
So, this is the only downside to Ross's hitty tactic, is if you come up against another hitty team and they get the first hit in, you start to lose that those tackle zones that are doing all the protection for you.
Push back.
Yes.
Over.
Please work.
The chance of that working is slim.
I was really considering it.
They've kissed the tunnel.
So I can see two dwarves that are definitely going down. That's one very annoyed Minotaur.
Yeah. It's not looking happy.
Yeah, he's been bitch slapped twice by a dwarf.
I think I should have broken its foot. I really should have risked fouling it.
Unity is strength.
Fouling's normally a second half tactic.
Okay.
He's going to try and push
So
you out.
close. I'm hurt.
I believe in you, little dwarfy. Yeah, boy. As soon as they box up Ross, that's a risky play.
Is it?
It is. Because he saw those last round punch. Oh god, that was a nasty snap sound.
That's a big thing rolling over.
By a flesh hound.
But here's the thing, how many of those can you actually fight with?
Yeah, virtually none of them. He's done a... If you're going to hit that Minotaur, you need more dwarfs around him.
You heard him, boys. Surround the fecker.
I wouldn't have stood that guy up, to be honest.
Yeah, that one can't move.
I forgot I had to blitz before.
Yeah, I'm not sure where you're going here. You could try blitzing with him.
And of course, RNG. Thanks,
Oh.
RNG. Okay, that's it. GG.
I don't think it is. Can I?
Right. You'll be able to run it in. I can't stop that guy running it in.
No, I don't have the range.
Yeah,
What?
but it's just going to take you 2 turns to run in.
Yeah, I
Turn
have no
eight.
way of stopping him getting in.
Oh, it's on turn 8. No. If he's going to have to either do a
The
risk.
attacker has an assist.
He's going to push you out of the field again.
Oh, fucking fractured arm.
You know, the fence may solve this problem. Players being just a
Fucking RNG, man.
Yeah. The
I've-
worst place
yeah.
to be in Bloodbowl is on the side of the pitch.
No, the side of the pitch was a mistake, but the RNG on top of the fucking ball has just lost me the game. Well, okay.
Like I said, I couldn't make it in. There was too much percent to do it.
Not up to much today.
Okay, so we're going into the second half with a few dwarves.
Okay, so we're both down 2.
Okay.
So, none of the knocked out players seem to have awoken in time for the next down. That must be one heck of a dream they're having.
Must be a real kick in the head to have to kick the ball away.
So,
when you're
who's
losing.
kicking to who here?
JP's kicking to me.
Yes, I
He did the right thing and chose to be offensive with his death roller.
I think the Minotaur remembers. I can see 2 dwarves that are outstanding to them, and then there might be some balance.
For fuck's sake.
Nice.
It's very weird getting the reactions slightly before.
Oh.
That went well.
Oh.
The player's fist is approximately
What is the
same
chance?
size as his entire opponent.
Oh
I like
no!
I like it.
That was risky.
About time.
I think that punch was below the belt because the dwarves can only reach there.
Damn it. Okay.
That's fine. Both down will keep you up.
Ah, nice.
Because you've got block.
Wait, do I block?
Yes.
Okay, I'm starting to understand the dwarves better.
Yeah, you hit things.
Yeah.
You drink and hit things.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you don't move very fast while doing it. There is never a high-scoring dwarf team, unless they've just killed everyone on the other side. Even then, if they have to run or pass with the ball, it's a bit beyond them.
The block don't work on a single.
No, you can only use one reroll per turn.
Ah,
That
okay.
team should avoid.
Oh, nice.
Minotaur decides he doesn't stand up.
Finally deciding he's going to actually help the bike team.
Player.
The Inquisitors of the Dace are handing the Pope of the Dace.
Oh,
Right.
poor little guy.
That was kind of worth it. I've just made his stunt even slower.
Oh, my runner.
Oh dear.
That's
Oh, that was definitely worth taking that.
JP, you might not want to put your runners in the lineup.
Yeah, I didn't realise I had.
Easy done. Now there are some vengeful looking dwarves.
No, that's too risky. Please work. Nice.
Yeah, you've done the right thing there because you pushed him back onto his... helping clear out the way for the rather slow runner.
Nice.
Would have used my blitz to take the single guy out on the left, but
Yeah.
however,
maybe.
you did just stun him, so at least he made the hit count.
Oh. Ooh.
I think the only people on your team that don't have block are your runners.
Yeah.
Jeremiah.
Hello.
Superior skills, people.
Hello.
Can you get someone onto the tackle zone of that left-hand lone beastman? Yep,
Yeah, just done it.
nice.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Damn it, fix gold.
I think it's the knee that gave out.
I think he just tripped over his own beard.
Who's going to catch or run with
Yeah.
the ball? They're constantly
And stunned
riding
himself.
around the ground.
Yeah, dwarfs are...
Challenging to play.
Yeah. Let's put it that way.
I would. You might be worth having a human team entered in because they're quite good all-rounders. So it lets you play around a bit more.
Sometimes generals like this forget the
Oh,
sport.
that sucked for you, dude.
Place their wives.
That Minotaur is staying where he is.
Damn. Oh. Hello. Oh. These dwarfs just not going down. Oh, okay, that one is. Oh, by runner number 2.
Nuffle
Surrounded
heard
by
you.
adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Oh, of course. That was Longbeard, not that.
That was a impressive double kick to the face.
Yeah, Jesus. Oh, no. Get up and walk there, thank you.
The problem is that dwarves are not very good at dodging. And not very fast.
Kick that boy.
Well, that is an
going to be
alternative to dodging
decisive.
out of tackle zone. Oh,
And... Oh, the double team.
Rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before.
Look, that's the 1-2 combo right there. Who was?
I love the fact that you've decided to ignore the ball. You're just gonna try and get his beast into a position where you can push him off the pitch.
Fuck the ball, let's kill the beasts.
I wouldn't suggest fornicating with the ball either.
Yeah, good point.
You will get sent off if you foul someone. With your between Ranald and Nuffle, they are not happy with you for some reason.
Yeah. Let's just run away from the big bad beastman.
Yep, that should line Ross up for a nice pass. There we go.
Okay, I'm taking the risk. If Ross gets a pass off, I'm fucked. Oh, the wild animal strikes again.
I was him on his belly or chin.
Oh, damn it. That could have been great. Made a friend, Ross. Oh.
I'm actually shocked that works.
Yeah, me too.
No, you've got pretty good. They're pretty good at passing, to be fair.
Left their hands.
Yeah, but we're talking about our luck this game.
Yeah, but to be fair, the RNG gods have just smoked you every time that you have done something risky. That wasn't that risky.
Okay. This dwarf stays alive. Okay, I know exactly what I'm going to have to do. Neil is telling me no, but the RNG gods are telling me yes. Okay, the RNG gods are not telling me yes. Those percentages are way too low.
Because you only count extra dice rolls onto a foul roll if your players aren't in tackle zones. That's why I've
tackle zones are so important.
Okay, I cannot stop you from that goal, so I'm just gonna try and get the kills. Take that. Thank you.
Just so you know, now most of those people are outside the tackle zone to assist with the foul. That one dude you took down was. But fouling means you get sent off.
But they wisely decided not to.
People still on the pitch.
Yeah. There we go.
A little bit of a tickle.
He's about to get punched above and below at the same time.
Nice punch.
Oh.
Oh, another beautiful block there. Straight in the jaw. The dwarves seem completely disinterested with scoring anything.
I literally cannot catch up to him, so I'm just going for whatever damage I can do.
That is the downside of the dwarves.
Yeah.
One more
You aren't the fastest, whereas the elves and the humans, to a lesser extent, and the Skaven and lizardmen to a greater extent, can, because their movements can get as high as 8 or 9,
Yeah.
they can really scramble back and deal with any mistakes that were made.
Come on, Horse. Wild animal. He has literally not gotten up in, what, 4 turns?
Oh.
Next.
At least the wild animal doesn't end your turn.
Yeah, that would be just the worst. Probably mean they wouldn't be worth having, to be fair, though.
Yeah. Well, certainly with that 50% chance at the moment.
Yeah. Oh my god, Ross, where were your actual hits?
Well, it's a bit disappointing that we've got a Beastman team that knows how to play Bloodbowl.
Yeah, but not how to knock someone down.
I'm just shoving the guys around at the moment, aren't I?
Not a single knockdown.
To be fair, you're knocking all of my players down, so I can't block more than once or twice.
Yeah.
Because I'm picking the players up, I've got to pick one to blitz with.
Enter him. Go Shaggy. That's the advantage with having block, is that they are less likely to go down. If you can roll super lucky and get them to get dodge as well, which is super lucky, I think.
With fists swing. Hoping to get the knockdown.
I really want to. I'll do it at the end of my turn. There you go. Stay down, Ross.
Okay. He's not getting up again.
He's not getting
No,
up
he's
again.
really not getting up again.
Oh! Fuck you, Stabby.
Keep pushing.
Oh! The stream's just caught up to you. Stabby is dead.
No, Stabby's just badly hurt.
Well, that is true. He is not actually dead, which is disappointing.
Yeah. One day we'll get a kill from this.
With Ross, it's normally the same day you play him.
Ah.
He has a reputation.
I do have a reputation to uphold of killing things, so there's no slayers. I'm really actually having trouble picking what I'm going to fight.
And stay out. And boss? I'm sorry.
Just hit. That was harsh.
Oh,
The ref
it's a
didn't
foul
even
roll.
look.
He's not
The ref didn't even look.
Oh, that was a.
I got away with it! I got away with it!
Oh, no, he's
Okay.
stunned and a tankard to the.
Yeah, the
bullets.
goonies. Take your free score now, Ross. You can have your goal. But at what cost? From your Minotaur's dignity.
There are not going to be any baby Ungor running around anytime
Yeah.
soon. That was
There
a
goes
harsh
Gilly.
and repeated kick.
Oh, okay, there's your knockdown.
Better run, boy.
Ow, God, you just backhanded him. Poor guy. Not injured though. That's the important part.
That was a beautiful backhand.
Oh, that's a stun.
I think that's Horns versus Boneheaded, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
What carnage!
Fair enough. You can hold it until turn 16. I can't do anything.
He's just trying to run up the extra yards on the ball as well.
Ah.
He's gonna get a. I don't think he actually gets any buffs for it, but he will have the
No.
least furthest run with the ball.
Won't be a skink this time.
I will make it a skink eventually. I just need to up my skinks a bit.
Not if I keep killing him.
Yeah, alright.
Come on, guys. Together.
Oh, that was lucky. The second time. JP's getting the hang of these tackle zones. That Minotaur is looking pretty vulnerable.
That's it. Force him back and then pow.
Very nice. And
You are a bit surrounded there, JP.
bah! There we go, fixed it.
Oh, Beautiful punch to the nose there. Right out the back.
Oh god, no.
I would pay if you'd have done that flip.
Oh.
Damn it.
I'll protect my down boy.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Now I'm not sure I can risk you trying to tackle me. Foul me even.
Well, it would be very mean if he fouled you in an unprovoked manner.
Yes, but it is very much provoked.
Yes,
That's the problem.
there was much provocation. If you're just tuning in, this was Bloodbowl, but
Now it's just blood.
now it's just blood.
Right. This Minotaur should stand up now. For fuck's sake.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You might get up on turn 16, you never know.
Well, to take plan of attack's earlier comment, the poor delicate flowers, they should have a nice ice drink.
Yeah, well, they will need
Beautifully
some
suited
ice.
then. They-
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh, he's not getting that. Oh, he is. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, come on, you're allowed to fail a go forward. No, never mind. That's cool.
Apparently, wizards call that.
Just never go for it as a dwarf because they will always fail.
Yeah, go for it's a fairly low risk tactic. You kind of,
I failed them every time as a dwarf, that's the problem.
yeah, I've failed all of mine so far as well. Turn 15. The dwarves are
Oh.
up. They could surround that Minotaur and give him a bit of a shoeing.
I'm very much considering that as our last turn.
You may have
It
to
does
do a bit
only
of, you need to keep them outside of the other beastman's tackle zones for them to be effectively adding to it.
I don't think I'm making many of these moves. Okay, you ready for me to fail another go for it?
How are you going?
There you... Okay, that's of course. 88% both times, still fails it. Or 83% even.
83, yeah.
Oh my god, he got up!
Oh,
And
is it about to be a
completely
bad day
failed
for
it.
some dwarves?
Completely failed it, and he's back down, turnover, back to my turn. Lost what just happened.
I thought it would be hilarious if it worked out. I didn't expect to roll crap dice like that.
That does mean that you won't get your 3-star player points for scoring, because that was Ross's last turn.
Now Ross, for trying that,
Right, you need to blitz that Chaos dude behind him, or hit
No,
the Chaos
no
dude behind
blitz.
him.
no blitz.
No, you...
No blitz.
You need more people. Oh,
Stomping
well.
on the player's neck.
That's not looking. So yeah.
So, you did enough. If you'd knocked the Chaos dude that was off to the right-hand side of that,
Yeah.
you would have got an extra dwarf involved in that foul.
Okay.
I wasn't
Yeah, I'm
counselling for no
fine.
fouling. I was counselling for getting more of your men in to give them a boot.
Yeah.
Foul more effective.
Hey Ross. Oh. That's not quite what I was hoping for.
That was a stunning hit, resulting in him being stunned.
Indeed. But it was not a brutal hit.
No. You might be able to run one of your dwarf. There you go. Yeah.
Oh.
Coming to help
It's
his
just
buddy.
another stun.
That's gonna hurt.
Alright, Ross, there you go. You can have that last one.
Come on, kids,
Well played. Well played.
Well, that was a bloody and brutal fight, with ending with a dwarf on his ass.
I would like to think that I took the
So
moral
what are your
victory.
closing thoughts?
Well, it wasn't
You'd be
the
wrong.
best match.
I would point out
Wasn't
that
the worst.
Ross is the only
This
one of
game
us
is
who
heading
got
for
a victory.
mid-table obscurity.
Yeah. A real victory, that is.
Yes. So, oh, nice roll.
Yeah, I got a 7 at the end there. Well, 6 even. 7k.
Yes.
So, Neil, are we gonna
So
go ahead?
we can either do a head-to-head, or we can
Ready for a
change
league
up the
match,
stream and
Bob?
play something that
Well, I
all three
never
of us can
really
play.
understood what a league is, Jim.
Oh, good
But I'm
point.
always
You can
ready
do
for
the,
a match.
Attack of the the Penguin Liberation Front.
We
Yeah.
could continue the Penguin Liberation Front's race across the galaxy.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, well, that's going to require some technology. Okay, stream, we will be back online shortly. Next, we will be playing Stellaris, where the Penguin Liberation Front will be continuing their push across the galaxy. So, be back online in about 5 minutes after I set everything up. Thank you for watching.